Back to another episode of our fantasy draft season as the Atlanta Falcons. I'm just going to hop in. We have game 2 here Sunday night at our new stadium in Atlanta against the Green Bay Packers. So we're just going to hop right in here and we're going to play it. And we are going to wear, let's see, I'm thinking maybe an alternate. I do like those. We're going to wear the classic alternates. I love the black. Alright, game 1 in the new stadium. Obviously, if you haven't seen the first video, make sure you check it out. I'll put one of those little cards up in the corner there so you can see it. If you didn't watch it and you don't feel like watching it, you just want to hop in on this one. We ended up losing by a field goal. I even had the chance to tie it at the very end of the game. And they iced me, and then I shanked it to the left. That would have sent the game to overtime. We would have had a chance to come back. But unfortunately, that was not possible. So we're going to hop in and hopefully win this one against the Packers. They're 0-1 as well, so maybe we have a chance here of beating them. One thing I think I have to do a little bit more in this game is let it fly with Matt Stafford. It's one thing I didn't do very much of, but I think I definitely need to. Alright, let's see what kind of matchup we got going on. Yeah, wow, they allowed 370 pass yards last week, so that means it's possible, and 100 yards rushing. Alright, let's freaking do this. Hop into the new stadium in the nice alternate classics. And let's kick it off. Get it going in Atlanta. Boom! It's just sweet. I don't think I've actually played a Madden game inside this new stadium yet. This is pretty cool looking. Ooh, they have Dak, Derrick Henry. We're gonna blitz him on the first play, make Dak move around. Calvin Benjamin, Kenny Stills. Wow, that's a pretty good team. There we go. Nice hit, first play. Alright, that worked. Let's do a little mid blitz. You guys know I love that play. Shaq Lawson coming off the edge. That'll be good. Nope. Oh, nice. Nice, he dropped it. That ball moved around a lot. Realistically, it was laying on his stomach for half that time, so he probably would have caught it in real life, but oh well. Alright. 3rd and 10, baby. Let's go. Somebody get to him. Somebody get to him. Somebody get to him. Nope. Oh, Taco. Oh, man. I hate when the quarterback runs because you want to jack him up as hard as possible, and he always slides right before you get the chance. Alright, we're going to put a spy on him this time. That was stupid. 25-yard pickup when the play was pretty much the best coverage we could have had. Come on, Steve. Calvin Benjamin with an 11-yard catch. Alright, let's send the blitz here. Let's give him some pressure, guys. Come on. Mark Barron. Let's go get him, boy. Oh, TJ, get to him, baby. Ah, Ronald Darby. That's up a big game. So last night I was doing a lot of research, seeing pretty much what content's out there on franchise on YouTube. And a lot of things that I was finding were like trades and stuff that you can do for pretty cheap. So depending on how the defense performs this game, we might look to make some of those trades. Some easy guys to get I've heard in franchise are big stop. Are Eric Weddle. I know he's a little bit on the older side, and we tried to stay young, but you can usually get him for about a 3rd-round pick in this game, which is really cheap considering I believe he's like a 94 overall. Another guy that's pretty easy to get is Navarro Bowman. Again, I know he's sort of getting on the older side, but again, if you can get a guy like that, proven touchdown. Touchdown Packers. But if you can get a guy like Bowman for cheap, come in, help out your team, especially if you have a weak defense like we do, that might be worth it. So we'll take a look. We'll see how we do this game. If we do badly, especially on defense, we might look to make those trades. And here we got to make some noise on offense. We got to stay with them. Here comes the first drive for the Atlanta Falcons in their new home. There we go, returning to the 30. Now let's go make some noise. Let's do bench switch. I like the under guys, but I also like Larry going to the sideline. Same with Dez. Ooh, Jarvis one-on-one. Darn. I loved the one-on-one matchup with Jarvis. I thought, no doubt, he was coming down with that. And at the very least, I took a shot. Like I said, that's something I wasn't really doing last game. And there's another bad throw. Now we're looking at 3rd and 10. All right, let's try to go deep here. We need yards. All right, Des Bryant. Let's do a little scramble move over to the right. Jarvis Landry, huge catch, 46-yard reception, and that puts us on the 25. I like that. Let's do a little halfback stretch, see if we can catch the outside with Shady. Yep, that's not happening. Oh, it did. I don't know how we got through that traffic. That's awesome. Do a little halfback angle. See if maybe we can hit Shady right in the middle of the field here. If not, Jarvis has a nice little stick pattern. I like that. Shady wide open. Shady wide open. Picks up 8 yards. All right. 1st and 10 from the 11. So this is almost 1st and goal pretty much. Let's just see if we can run it right up the gut. Not my favorite thing to try to do with Shady, but I do a lot of run to the outside with him, so maybe. All right, 5-yard gain. Makes it a little bit more manageable. Do a nice little short pass, maybe get in the end zone. Let's do mesh. Time's running out in the 1st quarter. All right, Des Bryant crossing right in front of my eyes. Man, he gets down to the 1-yard line. That's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 Packers, but we are on the 1-yard line. And I believe it should be 1st down. Yep, 1st and goal from the 1. So we're going to just try to bang it in with McCoy. This isn't really his forte, but unfortunately when we lost Ryan Matthews, we lost our size. Yeah, we might have to pass it in here. Or pitch it out to the outside. Let's see if there's a pitch. There we go. So this is going to be a fake fullback dive, and we're going to pitch it outside to McCoy. That guy coming off the edge might read it, but hopefully he doesn't. Nope. Got in. Shady, baby. That linebacker just realized at the last minute that Shady had the ball, and he almost turned around and got him, but luckily Shady has that quickness where he was just able to get by him. Right. Let's go. Let's make a stop here. Anything but 6 on this play would be on this drive would be great. If we could hold them to a field goal, and maybe if we score ourselves before half, because we obviously receive when we come back. Let's see, let's do linebacker dogs.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And 4-yard gain for them.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
All right, overload blitz. Let's send it.
They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
All right, nice stop. 1 yard loss. 3rd and 7. We're not going to send the blitz here. We're going to, oh, you know what? Free fire. That should leave enough guys in man, or we should be okay. Give this a shot. They don't really have anyone out wide that can really beat our corners, so I feel pretty confident. Nice. Picked up 4, but that's not going to be enough for the first down, and we are going to get the ball back with 4 minutes left. Nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to get it back, and we're also going to chew clock. So that way when we start driving, hopefully it'll be the last drive of the half. Maybe we can score a touchdown, get the ball back after halftime. Really start to put them away. And there we go. Good blocks. Good blocks. Huge return from Landry. Huge return. I finally got some good freaking blocks from those guys. Those guys never get good blocks from me. All right, let's do flanker under. I like Jimmy Graham streaking down the field. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Yeah, it didn't. And I got sacked. I was looking for Larry right on the crossing route. I saw him at the last second, but it didn't work. Alright, let's turn on chew clock, burn a little bit of time. Let's try to do wide trail here. There we go, we're inside 3 minutes, that's good. Worst case scenario, we might be able to kick it with Tucker if we get at least close. There's Larry. Picks up 9. Let's go 3rd and 8. I think we'd be able to kick it from here, but I really would like to get that first down. And this will probably take us right to the 2-minute warning, so it'll serve sort of as a timeout for them if I don't get it, which will suck. Get there, Shady. He's there. He's there. That's a pickup of 9. Nice. First down, but we have an injury. We're going to have to see what that is. All right, let's do a little bench switch. Alright, here we go. I'm thinking maybe just hit one of these guys going towards the sideline. Nope, nope. Fuck. Stupid. I should have just let it go. Now I just lost 11 yards on one play. That is not good. Let's try mesh here. Get some yards. If it doesn't pan out, we have the chew clock on. I like Austin Safarian-Jenkins. Nope. He's not open. He was. Looked like there was a couple guys that were way more open that I should have passed to, but obviously played it safe because you guys know that's my game. Right, let's see. Let's do tight end angle, and we're burning clock. So if we don't pick this up, probably burn some more clock and kick the field goal. We're gonna look at Des Bryant on the sideline here. Come on, baby. Touchdown, Des. Oh, yeah. Wow, I thought he caught him. He caught his heels, but Des just stayed up and went in. Matt Stafford's hyped. Matt Stafford's so hyped. All right, Justin Tucker. Boom. 14-7, good guys. We gave him a minute on the clock, which I'm not crazy about, because especially on all Madden, they can usually do this. But hopefully we can make a stop and not let them score on me. What would be great is if we could go to half like this. Wow, okay. Yeah, if we could go to half like this, that'd be good. And then we get the ball back, so potential to put up another touchdown would be huge.
Now the Packers get set to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Let's see here. Let's do TJ Watt in the middle.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
All right, somebody get him. Nope, he is gone. One play. One freaking play. 71 yards. Ladarius Green. Touchdown. Wow. I mean, the dude's fast, there's no doubt about it. He beat everybody on the field.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown.
Problem is, he's never on the field, so that's what's so unrealistic about this one. All right, they gave us, I mean, they did that in essentially 8 seconds. So maybe we can get down and get a field goal, still be up a little bit, rather than starting fresh. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try a receiver screen. They usually don't work too well, but I gotta try it. Yeah. And that's why I said they usually don't work very well. So let's see. Let's do halfback wheel. Let's try to get some yardage here. And I forgot I had shoot clock on, so we just lost pretty much all the time we had left. So let's just see if maybe we can just get a completion here, just for the hell of it. Almost did. Probably should have, because he had it for most of that time. Okay, so we lost our left outside linebacker. He's not our starter, though. Remember, we moved one of our other guys over there. Let's actually try to run it, because if we break this and hit it for a touchdown, that'd be huge. We might not, but it's both. The other option is kneeling it, so. Yeah, we got a yard. And they called a timeout. Oh my god. Okay, I'll punt it to you. I mean, what I should do is probably just fake it. Not like I'm going to pick it up, but at least I won't give them the chance to score again. And if they score here, I'm going to be kicking myself for not doing that. They didn't. Okay. All right, let's go to the second half, boys. 14-14. Basically starting at 0-0 at this point. So a touchdown to start this second half would be huge. Give us a little bit of a lead. So that way if they score, they're really just equaling what we did. Let's make that happen. I'm going to try the jet sweep. But you know what I'm going to do is I am going to... Yeah, you know what, I'm just going to give this a shot here. I was going to sub out McCoy and bring in somebody else, but he's probably our best runner. And there he goes. Good thing I didn't sub out Shady McCoy, because he just hit a 74-yard touchdown. Boom. That's 2 touchdowns in the game. Perfect. And that's exactly what we wanted. Touchdown lead, give them the ball back. Now if they score, it's just tying the game up. It's not them taking the lead. Perfect. And we kicked it out of the back of the end zone. Not even going to give them a chance. That was freaking weird. All right, let's play some coverage rather than sending the blitz, because the blitz hasn't been working too great. So let's see if we run some coverage maybe. And they run it on the first play and pick up 5.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum. See what they have up their sleeve.
All right, let's go. Watch yourself, Shaq Lawson. Get through, TJ. Nope. And they found Kenny Stills in the middle of the field. Dak is 6 for 7 with 132 and 2 touchdowns. Gotta love that. All right, let's start sending the blitz again. Coverage isn't working too great for us.
Just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time?
That's all right.
Yeah, that's exactly
Maybe
right.
TJ.
They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Wow. That was a good catch.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Dak's ripping me up here. And it seems like we're just not getting through their offensive line quick enough to even put that much pressure on them.
Quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
I'm going to try to blitz with Bradley Roby. He got there, but I mean, it's tough for little old Roby to make a hit on Derrick Henry, let's be honest. Let's do a little free fire. Clock is running, which is great. Let's see if we can make a stop here, make it 3rd and long. Hopefully that was them. It looked like it, but
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength
awesome.
up there.
So that's going to make it even longer. We're going to run cover 4. Hopefully keep them back. All right, it's 2nd and 16 here. They are absolutely throwing the ball. And there it is. Chris Conley. Freaking huge gain. 3rd and inches. We need a big stop here. Even if we stop them, they're definitely in field goal range. Obviously, field goal is better than a touchdown, though. So let's see if we can make a stop here. TJ going right through the middle. Nope. He got there, but not quick enough. Henry gained 2. We're holding Henry pretty well. 7 rushes, 8 yards. That's really, really pretty good. Usually, especially on All Madden, you can let up some crazy games. Let's see. We might need a better tackle or something. Our defensive line doesn't get through very often. There we go. Just throws it away. I thought we were definitely going to get the sack there, but he gets it off just in time. Do a little cover 2 man contain. We have a spy on the quarterback, which is good, just in case he decides to take off. And the spy makes the tackle. Wow. Ladarius Green is ripping us up right now. 3 receptions, 84 yards. He has a touchdown. Let's do a little mid blitz. 3rd and 1. See if we can make a stop holding the field goal. Hasn't worked yet, but maybe this time. Oh man, TJ got through again, but he just went the wrong way. By the time he got through, Henry was already way to the right. All right, let's just do man up 3 deep. I have a feeling they're going to try to throw it here. Let's see. It's going to be Shaq. Yeah, they did. And gained about 6 yards. Clock's running, clock's running. Let's see, let's do outside linebacker, fireman. We're running pretty low on the 3rd quarter here. The rest of their drive might take up the rest of the time of the 3rd, which is fine by me. Get through, somebody get through. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get the sack. D Ford. He gets chop blocked, gets up, gets the sack. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's make a play here, boys. Make a play. TJ Watt. Strip sack. Awesome. Awesome play. They recovered it, but that's fine. That's going to be 4th and long. They're going to have to kick the field goal. Awesome. So it's going to be 21-17. Obviously, if they hit this, which usually they do. Oops, jumped off the sides, and they drilled it. All right. 21-17, so at the very least, we have to get a field goal on this drive. All right, we're going to return this with Ted Ginn. Bad run back. That's all right. Let's see. That was a big strip sack by TJ Watt on that last play. That was awesome. It would have been even more awesome if we could have picked it up and returned it, but beggars can't be choosers. Des Bryant across the middle, picks up about 7. Yep, 2nd and 3. Let's see if we just hit him. Let's hit him with a little play action. That's something we don't do very often. Let's see if maybe, because I was thinking about running, so play action's kind of perfect. I'm going to see if maybe I hit Jarvis deep. I'm trying. Yep, and I threw a pick. That sucks. That sucks really badly. All right, let's send it. All right, we gotta make some plays here. Hopefully, get the ball back. Get there. Nice. Big sack from Mark Barron. Big sack. Let's do middle linebacker blitz. A little cross blitz from them. D forward, Mark Barron. Let's go. And they both get covered. And Ladarius Green, nobody is within a mile of him. And that's like his 20th touchdown of the game. 59-yarder. So he's got to have almost 150 yards and 2 touchdowns at this point. Really can't be mad at anyone but myself on this play. On everything that just happened, to be honest, because that deep ball to Landry should have never been a thing. I should have just been trying to burn as much clock as possible, take up as much time. I had the lead. There's no reason for me to try to hit a home run. For some reason, I just wanted to take a really big shot and threw it in a double coverage about 60 yards down the field. So, pretty stupid on my end. And now we're going to play catch up here. 24-21 with about 4 minutes left. See if we can make some plays. Oh man, Jimmy Graham, you gotta make that catch. I don't know why I threw it behind him either. Didn't mesh Ohio here. Like Landry. It looks like there's no one on Bryant. That's interesting. Alright, 7-yard gain, so it's gonna be 3rd and 3. Probably just do a small little crossing route, or let's do curl flat. Try to just get a little bit of yardage. I'm going to see if McCoy will be open across the middle. If not, I might end up just scrambling this with Stafford. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Just pick up a little bit of yardage. Nice little 7-yard rush for Matt Stafford. Let's see here. We'll do drive U corner. We're burning some good clock, so maybe if we can continue to drive, maybe see if we can use most of the rest of this game. There we go. Nice little 9-yard gain for Larry Fitz. That's big. Let's see. Let's do play action cross. I like this play. They're going to expect us to run it on 2nd and 1, let's be honest. So maybe we hit him deep with Jimmy Graham. Or maybe just do that little cross with Dez Bryant. Get us on their side of the 50. See, I wasn't going to make that same mistake and go deep again. So we're just going to nickel and dime it, try to burn some clock. I'm going to do another curl flat play. Probably try to take us to the 2-minute warning here, and then see how much of the rest of the game we can use. Oh, there's nobody open. Oh! Dez was open! I didn't even actually mean to throw that ball. I was trying to scramble right up the middle, and I was going to slide before that guy, and I accidentally hit square too soon. But Dez was wide open, and he didn't catch it. That was literally right at him. Like, there was no excuse for him not to catch that ball. Landry right across the middle picks up, it looks like 8 or 9. So this is going to be 3rd and real short, which is good. 2-minute warning here. So we're going to try, well, let's just do a tight end angle. Try to hit one of them right in the middle of the field. I like Landry crossing. Let's try that. There we go. Landry gets it. That's going to be a 1st down at the 24, and let's burn some clock here. I don't want to leave this to another field goal because we know how that ended last game for us. So we're going to burn a little bit of clock, take it to about 1 minute and 20 seconds. We're going to try to hit Dez right across the middle. He's going to get inside the 10-yard line to the 8. with about a minute left. We're going to burn a little bit more clock on this play, and then we'll probably take off burn clock. So let's do just a small little play. I don't want to do anything crazy. Let's do double in. We're going to burn about to the 40-second mark. Feel pretty good about that. And then let's just try to... Oh, I'm getting wrecked. All right, we're going to take off 2 clock, and we're going to see what we can do here. Worst case scenario, we go to overtime. But I'm this close. I'm going for the win, obviously. I probably should have called a timeout. It left a little bit too much off the clock there. Jarvis Landry wide open. Gets the touchdown with 11 seconds left. Huge play. I liked Jimmy Graham crossing right in front of him, but then I saw Landry on like the 5-yard line. It was perfect. Hit him, touchdown. Perfect. And now we're going to be up 4 points. Make this a touchdown game for them to win with 11 seconds left. I feel super confident about that. We're going to kick it way deep. Hopefully this just goes out of the back of the end zone. Yeah, it didn't, but we should be able to get there. Somebody, there we go. Stop him at the 27 with 8 seconds left. Let's just play deep, deep, deep. Man up 3 deep, I like it. Let's do it. I'm actually just going to take Mark Barron. I'm going to blitz with him. There we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Game over, boys. We win. Wow. Talk about a clutch game. That was it right there. That was it. It looked like it was going to be the exact same game from game 1 where we had to kick the field goal to go into overtime. Luckily, I got the touchdown, so we didn't have to be put in that situation. All right, let's take a look how the team did. Matt Stafford, 112.4 QB rating. That's way better. 203 yards, 2 touchdowns. Obviously, that stupid interception by me. Let's go rushing. McCoy, 6 for 88, 2 touchdowns. I like that way better. Then last game, we had Des Bryant, 5 catches, 74, a touchdown. Jarvis Landry, almost the same line, 4 catches, 76 and a touchdown. Fitz, 3 for 19. McCoy, 2 for 16. Graham, 1 for 7. And Safarian Jenkins, 1 for 11. Take a look at defense. Watt with another sack. D Ford with his sack. And Mark Barron with a sack. So that's 3 sacks for the defense. No interceptions, but we did have that forced fumble by TJ Watt, but obviously we did not recover it. So yeah, pretty good game for us. Definitely way better than the first one, so happy with that. Just take us back to the main menu here. And I was talking about those trades before the game. I don't know if we'll end up doing those. We'll take a look here. Let's just auto upgrade some guys.
Make sure your squad's ready to fire on all cylinders by prepping this week's game plan.
I was talking about going out and getting like a Navarro Bowman at middle linebacker. I don't really know that it's necessary because Barron got a sack. I didn't really see a lot of Harrison, but if he was on, I'm sure he would have done fine. We had D Ford get a sack and TJ Watt. So our linebackers seem to be doing fine. And I was going to talk about going to get Eric Weddle at free safety. That might be nice. Yeah, well, let's take a look. Let's see if we can make it happen real quick. Eric Weddle. I wonder who has him. Let's go see free safety. Malik Hooker. Haha, Clinton Dix. That'd be cool. Tyron. That'd be cool too. Eric Weddle. He's on the Dolphins. All right, let's take a look here. Usually, in other franchise modes, you can get them for about a 3rd round pick. So we're going to try our 4th and our 5th round pick. Wow, they are not interested at all. Interesting. So I wonder if it's different when you do a fantasy draft as opposed to a regular season. Let's see what our left guard situation looks like. Let's see if they'll take our 4th round pick and left guard. They are not interested in the slightest. Okay, all right. Like I said, this really isn't necessary. I was just going to, you know, if it was possible, I was going to try to do it. Let's do next year's 2nd and left guard. Nothing. Okay, forget it. We don't need them. I just figured if we could get them cheap, we might as well try. But it's really not necessary. So let's just see if there's any good D tackles out in the world that we can maybe get for cheap. Malik McDowell, the rookie. Wow, Jaguars have a hell of a two. Kawan Short, Geno Atkins. That's deadly. DeForest Bunker. I'm sure there's some good options out here, but we'll worry about this next episode if we even think we need it. I think the defensive line could use a little bit of help. It seems like the linebackers are kind of the heart of the defense at this point, so maybe we could use some help there. We're going to just sim this to week 3, where we are going to play the Detroit Lions at Ford Field. So yeah, so I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Check out the first two videos if you haven't already seen them, and I'll see you guys next time where we're going to take on the Detroit Lions. All right, thanks for watching, guys.